Okay, the tool I'm going to be demonstrating today is Infuse Learning, and Infuse Learning is a student response system that you can use to check for understanding in your classes. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to toggle back and forth between my two browser tabs here. And here's the Infuse Learning start page, and I've already signed into this. Here's my dashboard. And I'm going to just click here with the student login to walk you through the process of what this might look like if you as a teacher are using this in the beginning of a class, or maybe like an entry interview if you use like a flipped learning plan, or at the end of class for an exit interview. And what Infuse Learning I like about it, along with some other tools out there, like for example Socrative, is that you don't have to mess around with passwords or usernames. You can if you want to. Here you can see there's actually an area where you can set up classes, but what it does is essentially makes a room online that you go to visit. And when students go to visit your room, they can participate in activities that you assign. So my room here is 93022, and I'm just going to pop this in to the student page, and I'm going to call him Johnny Tran. And so Johnny's a student in my class, and he logs on. And when he gets here, it connects, and you'll notice that nothing actually happens at first. There's actually nothing assigned. I'm going to assign a quiz, and this is just something that I designed last year. And the students will not do it until you actually click this, which is called Run Quiz. So I'm going to click this Run Quiz here on perimeter and area of rectangles. And see, as soon as I do that, all of a sudden on Johnny's page it pops up, and he'll actually begin it. One nice thing also about Infused Learning is that it puts images right there that you can see. And there's some great features for audio and language. So if the students want to listen to this question prompt, they can just click there, and that comes up.
What is the correct formula for finding the perimeter of a rectangle?
So you'll see right here, and you'll see there's actually some distractors as well. So these all look very similar. And what I have here is this question here is the correct one. In fact, if I want to listen to that, or if the kids want to listen to that, they can press that right here.
27 in x2 plus 16 in x2 equals 64 in.
And I'm going to submit that. Now, one nice thing about this is that you actually see real-time progress. So with Google Forms, you don't actually know the results until they've been submitted, and you collect them on a spreadsheet, and then you can use like a grading app like Fluber or something to see how they're actually doing. Socrative is also a nice tool. However, Socrative shows the progress of how students are progressing, but they don't know, or you don't know as a teacher, which ones they've gotten correct or not. All you've gotten is a little summary at the end that says 2 out of 3 correct or 4 out of 5 correct. You can get a spreadsheet sent to you, but one nice thing about Infused Learning is right now that Johnny in this case has got the first question right. Second one here, I'm just going to do this also. There's some distractors. What's the total area of the following figure? And I'll just click this right here, and which I know is not correct. So anyways, as you do that, the students you'll see, for example, that the student got this one wrong, and he has that. Finally, this is a sort and response question here. It says the following is a picture of floor area that the family wants to cover with carpet. What's the amount of information? What's the order of steps they should do? So, I'm just going to kind of drag these around randomly, whatever I think is first and last. So if I think this is first, and then this is second, and this is third, then I'm just going to submit that there. And basically what I've done there is answered the last question. So I can see Johnny here has got the first one correct, the second and the third one wrong. And now that I've done that, I can help remediate the student or others like them. It also gives you information about what areas do you think the class is doing well. Like if most students got the first one correct but missed the second and the third ones, you might want to reteach those concepts. So that's that. It's been submitted, and so this is kind of what the student says or sees here with the amount of questions they got, overall score, and continue. And I can end my quiz right there and just get the results of how students have done. So this is just a basic demo into Infuse Learning. It's a great tool. I'm going to do another couple demos on other question types coming very soon.